What is up, planner friends, and welcome back to the Celeste Edit. We have another unboxing here in front of us. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, what is up? How has your week been going? Drop it down in the comments. We have got today our Jane's Agenda $10 Tuesday unboxing. So for the last couple of Tuesdays, she has been dropping like 4 items that have been $10 each. So I kind of have all of the items because it was like some weeks I got 1 thing or 2 things. So I kind of just put everything together, and then I have a special guest here as well. We're going to show that last, but I'm going to get all of the contents out of this box, and I'm going to show you everything that we got, and we're also going to put them into the correct system as well. So BRB. All right, so we've got everything out of the box. I kind of set things up. I think I need to cut the light on. It looks a little dark. So I ordered 2 things that were not on the $10 Tuesday sale, which was some tri-focus notes and then some order tracker notes. These are, I think, like $10 or $12. I had a 10% off coupon that day, so these were like $10 and some change, I think, and then all of the $10 ones were like $9 because I had a 10% off coupon. So the last, I don't even know how to order them because all of this was $10 each. So I got this a notebook. I'm gonna take it out. Hopefully I can put it back later, but you guys know we love a notebook. This notebook is the task line style one with the check off boxes. I believe this was part of the January sub box, which I ended up buying all the contents like separately. Then I got this clear cover set, and again, I store all of my things like out of their plastic, but some of this stuff may go back in. So this is like a plaid cover set, and I thought that this like color, like it's mustard brown, may go good with the fall. So I like to have my things because I don't like to have to go and buy the things after I want the things. Then there was this set of vellums, and again, $10 Tuesday is going to get me every time, and it's going to turn into a $50 day. As Jill would say, $10 Tuesday turns into a $100 day. So this is a set of vellums, and I'm going to try to pull them all apart. So this one, and I'm going to put it on this backing. So this one says future. The next one says goals, ideas, habits, task, and then list. So I do not think I'm gonna put any of these into play just yet. So vellums are delicate, so I am gonna put them back in their bag, because even when I store my vellums, I generally just put them all in one of the bags. The next item is going to be, this was a sub exclusive. I'm not sure which sub boxes came from last year, but it is a dashboard set. It is 5 total dashboards. They are front and back. And again, 5 dashboards for $10. That could be your whole planner setup if you have like 5 sections. So I got some top tab dividers, and these were just the beige top tab dividers, and all of these items are going to be in mini except for one thing, because you guys know my mini is my home planner. It's going to be my work planner for next year. So I got these crystal clear dividers, and they just say meeting, projects, and notes. I got this for my mini, for my work mini for next year. Then I also picked them up for my classic as well, because these are going to be for my social media planner, which again I am going to update. It's backwards. I am going to update them while I have you here. So meetings, projects, and notes, because I do have affiliate meetings. Of course, there are always projects, and of course, what planner doesn't have a notes section? So let's go ahead and open these up. These are focus outline notes. So I thought Yeah, I thought that these were the $10 ones. That's what I was trying to think. Yeah, these were the $10 ones. So I thought that these would be good because you can use this as like a meeting note as well. You can put like what the focus of the meeting was, any actions, and who needs to do what. And then you got dot grid on the back. So I thought that these would be a good insert to use. Again, they were a part of the $10 Tuesday sale. So I figured that I could go ahead and get these. And I'm not going to put them back in just yet. Then I got some order tracker notes because I've been using my function of planning put that to the side. I've been using my function of planning like little post-it, but I did add a section into my home mini where I'm going to be able to track orders. And then I got the tri-focus note. So these were not in the $10. Neither were the order tracker ones. These were just two inserts that I already had in my cart. So with the tri-focus notes, I plan to use these as like a task planner. So I'm going to put like personal work and home, and then I'll be able to write out my list. And these are going to go in my desk mini. So we're going to go ahead and put everything where it belongs. So this is my desk mini. So I think, yeah, I want the tri-focus notes here. I kind of labeled where I wanted everything to go as well. So let's put these in here. And like I said, we're gonna put everything where it goes because all of these inserts were pretty much like to be in use. And then in the work section is where I was gonna put the focus notes, and I may put all of them in here. Yeah, just because. So those 2 packs are done. And we just added them into my mini. This is the one that I use on my desk. So we just added it, and I already had my ideas tab back here, which is just some happy planner filler paper that I already had. So the desk mini is now complete with all of these sections in it. So next we have the order trackers. I came prepared. I put all of my planners out. So if you guys haven't seen, which I'm pretty sure you have, if you're new here, you can go and see this entire planner refresh. This is my home mini planner. And I use this planner for meal plans. I use it for clearly shopping, all kinds of things. So behind the shopping tab, which is a top tab, my shopping tab, I am going to, and it's dashboard, card, all from Jane's Agenda, this setup. So behind the shopping tab, I'm going to throw in the order inserts. And that is the only update that we are doing to the mini, which we just popped in that last little order tracker section. My classic is getting these. Let me see. None of the other items are going into use. So let me get my classic. I got it open to a page already, but I need to turn it because y'all don't need to see that page. So let's see. Where are these going to go? Because I do have some tri-focus. I do have some tri-focus classic pages as well. So let me see if I can get this off. And I think it's like one more little piece. So this section, this is the creative bundle by cloth and paper. My classic definitely has all sorts of, trying not to make sure I don't break one, but honestly they may need to be clipped because they do not lay on their own. So I'm actually going to clip these. I clipped the mushroom punch, so let me go and clip these and BRB. So I'm back, and yeah, I just clipped the mushroom punch to make it wider so that it can turn easily. These are, now you see it turns with no problem. I just made the punch a little wider. The mushroom part is fine. It's the stem that causes the issue. And this is the creative bundle by Cloth and Paper. It's generally where I plan my content sometime. And that was the project. So this one will go here, and then in front the meeting tab will go here. So it'll be like these 3 tab sections, but I'm going to punch them off camera so that I can go ahead and get that all together. And then we have the Jane's Agenda disc. So these discs were from the vault sale. So it means they are one of one, and they are never to be released. So I had to have my hands on these. They are these gorgeous green discs. So a few weeks ago, she had a vault sale, and there were like some one of one items, or some items that were in a color that is in the shop but just isn't available or wasn't available. So these gorgeous green discs, they are 2 inches. I had to have them, so I was able to get my hands on those. And that is everything. That is everything that I got over the past few $10 Tuesdays. That is what I have been picking up. So if you guys do shop the Jane's Agenda $10 Tuesdays, or as Jill would say, $50 or $100 Tuesdays, let me know what you pick up in the comments. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a great week.